The bill sponsor, Republican Stephen Rudy, said this has nothing to do with Wednesday's announcement from U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell. Nonetheless, the timing raised a few eyebrows.
To serve Kentucky in the Senate has been the honor of my life.
Senator McConnell has said he will serve out the remainder of his term, which lasts until 2027.
God forbid we have any vacancy in a U.S. senator. I think that the people would want to decide who their senator was.
Traditionally, Kentucky's governor has made appointments to Senate vacancies. In 2021, the GOP majority changed the law so that a governor has to choose from one of three nominees they pick. But Majority Floor Leader Stephen Rudy says the U.S. Constitution calls for a special election.
Prior to the 17th Amendment, state legislators selected United States senators, and that changed it to a popular vote.
Republican Josh Calloway asked Rudy, what if a governor refused to pick from the lawmakers' pool of choices and appointed someone else instead?
I would hope that the law would be followed. I don't want to deal with scenarios. Again, we haven't had a vacancy in my lifetime. I hope we don't have another one.
Lexington Democrat Adrielle Camuel voted against House Bill 622, while Louisville Democrat Keturah Herron passed on her vote.
People are curious about if that seat will become open. However, I just want to spend a little bit more time before I'm decision. Thank you.
It appears they can't make up their mind.
In his weekly briefing on Thursday, Governor Andy Beshear said the bill was driven entirely by party politics.
If we are just dominated by trying to create a result of what letter someone would have behind their name if appointed, then we are not performing or engaging in good government.
Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.